Hey, it's Krispy Code, how are you doing? It's Krispy Code, how are you doing? We've got a repeat on here, let me just deal with that. Got a bit of an echo there. Zedgen Z is already on stream, how are you doing, mate? No worries at all, ignore the fluffy hair. I am going to sort that out at some point. I just can't be bothered at the moment. It is just a little past 8 PM here in Wellington, New Zealand. And it's a Monday. And I hope you're having a good week so far. Let's get into it tonight. Tonight we're going to be doing something different. We're going to be playing Subnautica. This is a game that's sat in my Steam library for many years. I think 2 or 3 years now. Let me just get rid of this spammer. Yeah, they are persistent. Okay. As I was saying, this is Subnautica. It's been in my Steam library for quite a while and I haven't played it. I've booted it up and tested it just to make sure that it works. But other than that, I know not a lot about this game, other than it's a survival, crafting, adventure that's underwater, I believe, mostly underwater. So before get bored to tears, let's get straight into it. We need to set up our game. Bear with me. How's that? Can you see that? I'm going to turn off the chat window here. Okay, so like I said, I don't know anything about the game other than it's yeah, cool. Thank you, Zedge. Appreciate it. Let's get into it. So what have we got? We've got a new game. We've got a survival, crash land on a dangerous alien planet, scavenge resources and manage hunger, thirst to survive. Freedom, like survival without hunger or thirst. Hardcore is a survival mode with only one life, no O2 alerts, and creative. Build anything with no constraints. Oxygen, food, pressure and death are disabled. I'm going to go straight in for the standard survival. I know that this game was well received. I don't know how active the community is at the moment. It'd be interesting to see.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Okay. This is not good. We are out. Okay, get out of here. Pick up fire extinguisher. Right mouse button to use it. Okay, this is good. Booting in emergency mode.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Okay, and we've got a note. Oh, press tab to open and close PDA, but we've got an indication here. You've suffered minor head trauma. This is considered optimal outcome. Okay. Data bank. Press tab to open and close PDA. We've done that. 1, 2, 3,
You have
4.
suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to select corresponding quick slot. Okay. We've only got option 1 at the moment. Use a fabricator. Okay, so there's lots of options that we can build here. We don't have any resources yet by the looks of it. We can't create water. Personal equipment. Okay, so there's lots of stuff there. Medical kit fabricator. So we've got a health kit here. Do we use it now? Treated bandages apply to staunch blood flow and sanitize wounds. I think that's health plus 50. Is that our health there? 72? I think it is. So I don't think we need to use it right this moment. Okay, let's use the ladder. Oh, there's something else over here. Damaged radio, use repair tool. Okay, we can't do that. Let's climb the ladder. Awesome. That is pretty cool.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
Okay, Zedgen says, keep it up, bro. I'm just watching you for viewers because I'm having a job on my PC. So yeah, maybe I can help you reach affiliate. That's very kind of you, sir. I really appreciate that. We are one away from getting the affiliate step. So I think it's 4 viewers at the same time. But so what do we do here? Getting your feet wet achievement there. Dive for the very first time. Okay. Oh my god, look at this. Okay, I might just have a quick look around here. Pick up acid mushroom. Okay, you got a bet we're going to be picking up some of this stuff. Straight onto the acid mushrooms. Coral shell plate. Oh, I can see that our oxygen is now at 21, so we've got to keep an eye on that. There's lovely graphics.
Oxygen.
Swim to the surface. Okay. I hope we don't get lost in this ocean. Got some limestone here. Break limestone outcrop. There we go. Okay. Now there's a cave. Do we go in the cave? Giant coral tubes.
Oxygen.
Okay. So I can see already the oxygen is going to be a big thing about this game. Just checking to make sure there's no sharks. I have a fear of sharks, by the way, so there's that. Writhing weed, okay. Let's pick up more of these acid mushrooms. Seem to be the main resource that I can collect at the moment. Okay. There's definitely some alien life forms around. Boomerang, okay, so possibly I could pick those up. Let me see if we can do something with this stuff now. Use the fabricator. I'm not sure if we can do anything here. Security test failed, secondary system offline. It's not looking good at all here. Flotation devices are deployed, hull integrity is okay. So I don't think there's really anything we can do. I'm not even sure where I can put my inventory. Let's see what we can do here. So this is all the stuff I've picked up. Blueprints, titanium. Disinfected water might be one to make. Voice log, what's this? What is that? So is that a blueprint or is that something I've crafted? I don't understand. Battery costs copper ore and acid mushrooms. That must be a pinned recipe then, I think that is. Standard O2 tank, first aid kits. Use repair tool. Can I make a repair tool? So a repair tool needs silicon rubber, cave sulfur and titanium. Let's pin that recipe. Silicon rubber, can we make that from what we've got? Creepvine seed cluster. Okay, so we're going to be looking around for some of these things. Keep pressing escape there rather than tab, that's okay.
Detecting increased local radiation levels.
Right.
Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core, sustained during planet fall.
Well, that's not good news, is it? Jesus, look at this. Okay. Let's keep hunting. Do we have a light? I have to say I'm a bit scared. Our inventory's full. Can we ditch some of these? Yeah, I don't think we need that many. They're floating away.
Oxygen.
Oh my god. I'm actually feeling a bit out of my depth. My health seems to be going up. I'm not sure. I think the apple must be food. Must the droplet must be water. So heart is health, apple is food, droplet is water. So we've got some imminent survival needs right there. So let's keep pushing on. This object here is interesting. Pick up quartz. Cool.
Oxygen.
Okay, we got a bit of a chop. That moon is stunning. Okay, down we go. What is that green thing? I hope it's not going to eat me. Right, okay, stay away from that then. Writhing weed, can we not do anything with that? Maybe we need a knife or something like that.
Oxygen.
Oxygen, we definitely need bigger tanks. Let's try again.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yes, I know. I'm going to do that though. Can we capture one of these things?
Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy. Oxygen.
Oxygen, that's getting annoying. Some stuff over here. No, don't tell me I'm going to die already. Guys, if you're just joining me, my name is Krispy. We're playing Subnautica tonight. This is a little bit different from a normal play. That's something different, is it? Tabletop. Can we do anything with these? Maybe we need some kind of hammer or knife or something. That is a green thing. Definitely is a green thing. This is another bladderfish, I think. Is it bladderfish? Doesn't want me to catch him.
Oxygen.
He's not interested. There's a floating thing here. What's this? Floater. Our inventory's full, so let's get rid of some of these. Okay, picked up a floater. So that just goes straight in the hotbar for some reason. Is this thing gonna sink now?
Oxygen.
Damn, I wanted to see what that was gonna do. Don't think this is going to do anything. Okay, it goes further down. What is that? Nothing. More quartz. These are kind of cool. Something's made a really loud noise. We're getting there. Let's take some more of these floaters. Don't know what they do. Obviously, when you take the floaters off the rock sinks. But why? What do we need? Okay.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. It's getting annoying. What about this stuff? It looks cool, like kelp. Creep vine. Can we use it? No. Big fish. Hey, give me that here. Ow. Right, okay, that wasn't good.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Yeah, but what?
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Okay, I don't know what these do. I've released that. What does this... Oh, I see. So if I pick up some floaters, I could maybe use them elsewhere. I really need some food. I don't know how to get food. Filtered water using all organic. Right, so let's capture some... Is it bladder fish? We need some more bladder fish. This thing over here, I think. Okay. Pick up some more. I suspect I'm going to be dying soon. Come here. And they don't like me. What's all this? Inventory full. Let's get rid of some of these. Oxygen. Why do you have so much mushroom? I have no idea. Dude, how you doing, mate? First time I'm playing the game, I've no idea what I'm doing. And I've lost my escape module thing. Let's get back over here. Literally, it's the first time I played it. I've had it in my Steam library for months and months, maybe over 18 months, 2 years. We're about to die of food, lack of food, so if you know how I can get food, let me know. Climb ladder. Oh, I've just dropped the bloody fish now. Okay, so we obviously don't need this many mushrooms. Catch fish, you also prepare them in the fabricator. So catch fish is the way to go then. I've got, I reckon, a couple of minutes left before I die. Fish, 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 where are you? Close. Got a Gary fish. Let's see if we can cook this. Fabricator. Oh my god, are we going to eat something?
It is common for those accustomed to synthetic foods to be repulsed by eating an animal carcass. Remember that humans survived this way for millennia. You can too.
Right, so where's it gone? Oh my god, right, so click it, consume. Thank you. Thank you, dude. Okay, so now the next thing will be to get some water, I think. We obviously need more food. We let that bladderfish go, so we need more of those. Yeah, okay. Getting the hang of it now. Some of the controls are a little bit different from what I'm used to, so that's taking a little bit of time. Come here. Did we get it? Yes, we did. What about you? He's too quick. Those are very quick. Come here, come here. Oh no, that's trickier than it looks. There's another Gary fish, I think. Okay. So if we eat all these, I don't like how it automatically chooses on your hotbar.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Yes, we're doing it, we're doing it. Okay, so fabricator.
Seek fluid intake.
Cooked Gary fish. Food is the immediate concern. Once we get a little bit to eat, we can concentrate on the water next. Which is lots of bladderfish, I think. Okay, so now, what's this one? We can make some titanium, let's do that.
Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
Detonation, that's not good. Let's eat these Gary fish.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Bladderfish can be cooked, but don't use the water option. Okay, dude's giving me a load of advice here. Just let me consume all this. Bear with me a second. Off my ass, I just saw a preview of you just throwing around floaters. Why do you have so many mushrooms? Because I don't know what I'm doing. Use bladderfish to craft drinking water in the lipod fabricator. If you catch fish, also prepare them. Yeah, just catch bladderfish for water and other fish like peepers, buggers with the big yellow eyes. Yeah, then prep a bunch and store in the lock in your lipod. Bladderfish can be cooked, but don't use the water option. Very, very cool. I do like the art style. The sound effects and the immersion are good. Okay, let's get one of these peepers. Yeah, they're they're quick. So that's not going to happen for a while. Oh no, we got one. We got one. What's this thing? We're doing it. Come here. Yeah, right, we got one. I had a little bit of a glitch then. Don't know if that was part of the game or not. Floaters would be good. Need that water. Not floaters, bladderfish. So let's we obviously we don't need all of those. Okay. How do I hold, like, to press the hotkeys, I can hold the things I've got, but I want to be holding nothing. I don't want that in the way. Anybody know how to do that? This is annoying. Still can't pick up the riding weed. Let's go under here, see if we can find something.
Oxygen.
Oxygen again. They are tricky. That's another Gary fish. We're looking for the bladder thing. Is that one? Can't get that. Got one. So do we, how many of those do we need? Well, I'm definitely on it here. Let's keep picking these up. There's some bizarre life forms here. What is this? Is this a floating rock again? Okay, it's some kind of massive column. There were misses. Blue palm, we can't do anything there. More mushrooms. Excuse me. Okay, let's take a quick second. This game is designed to help you understand it. Once you craft a scanner tool, if you open your PDA and scroll to the right, you'll get a recipe book, a beacon organizer, but also a page with a bunch of information on what to do. So
Seek fluid intake.
Okay, seek fluid intake. Yeah. So I haven't looked at any guides, read any information about it at all. I'm straight in from... I'm basically a virgin as far as this game's concerned. Habitat builder. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in this game. This looks like it could have some depth. Anyway, a sea glide. Cool. Start here. Okay, let's get the water sorted. It's night time again. We're over there. Oh yeah, it's fun. It can take a bit of a learning curve while you familiarise yourself with the basics, says Dude. If you stick with it though, it's definitely a fantastic experience. I'm loving it already. It's great. Okay, we're going to get some water here. Filtered water. Stir it. So that goes, does that go straight into my inventory now? Consume.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh, thank God for that. Okay, so we're going to be keep pressing the escape button, guys. Sorry, I keep meaning to press the tab button. I've been playing 7 Days to Die for months, so it's become a habit. So if you click on this, we definitely need some more food. A cooked peeper.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Okay. We'll keep cooking this stuff, and then we can eat it as and when we need it. Cooked boomerangs. They're a boomerang. So all these cooked fish are going to be safe to eat, I'm assuming. Medical kit fabricator. Oh, right. Okay, so that's a timed resource. Nice. That's nice. Okay. Damaged radio. So we need to make a repair tool. Can we make a repair tool? I think this is the thing I've got up here, isn't it? Silicone rubber. Cave sulfur and titanium. So Crete vine seed cluster. So that's what we're looking for. Okay. And I'm wondering whether we make a trip over to the big spaceship over there. Blue palm we can't pick up. Come here, come here. And creepy sound effects.
Oxygen.
Yes, oxygen. Okay, definitely can't pick those up. Oxygen! Okay, we're good. We're alright. Let's try again. I'm kind of wondering how far I should start. Oh, what's all this? Okay. Yeah, I've started to explore a bit further afield now. See what else we can find. Get a bit more oxygen. We will head towards the crashed ship, see if we can find anything on the floor or something. Let's just read what that message says from Dude. You get silicon from those big seaweed looking things with the glowing golden fruit looking things. And you get cave sulfur from crashed fish nets. Crashed fish hide in little caves and kamikaze towards you, but once they're gone, the nest holds a single sulfur to collect. So we're looking at going into some caves then. This is interesting. This is wreckage, I take it. A grav trap fragment. We can't seem to pick it up. Okay. Oh, a lot of fish come here. No. Oh, some kind of weapon would be good. If we could make a spear, and that would be awesome. Or trident. Come here. Okay, got you. Okay, I can't pick up most of this stuff.
Oxygen.
Oxygen again. Let's deal with that. Seaweed looking things with the glowing golden fruit. We can't. Oh, there's a cave down here. Let's investigate this. Oh my word. Limestone. We'll take that, thank you. I've got a peeper. Come here, peeper.
Oxygen.
Oh, we've got our inventory's full. We need oxygen. Let's deal with that straight away. I'm going to get rid of some of these acid mushrooms. So it is tab, and then yeah. Floaters, we probably don't need that many either. What the hell? Was I attacked then? I don't know.
Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
That doesn't sound good, does it? Did see another bladderfish there somewhere. You can toss all the floaters. I never thought I'd say that. One of the things you never thought you'd be able to say. Toss all them. Let's get rid of these mushrooms. Keep one just in case.
Oxygen.
Oxygen again. One thing you need to know about me is I'm a horde goblin, a loot goblin. Okay, there are some bladderfish around here. What's that? That was weird. Oh shit. What the hell? Okay, what are we going near one of those again? Let's get the first aid kit in. Is he gone? Not even sure where he was. This thing. Okay, alright. Okay, so that's cave sulfur. Okay, so we found that. Oh, we need to make this rubber thing. That's the bladderfish, wasn't it? Oh no, the yellow fruit. Oxygen again. Yeah, I'm getting it. Where the little exploding bugger came from. Where are you from, dude? You must be English if you're saying bugger. Oh. Just... Why is it you come across something interesting just as your oxygen runs out? California. Hello, California. Under here? See, this is weird. Yeah, I'm actually from the UK, but I'm living in Wellington, New Zealand at the moment. So yeah, oxygen again. I've been to California many years ago. Okay, let's see if we can make some of this rubber. Well, we can't make the rubber yet, but we can certainly make some water and some food. Filtered water. Okay, we're going to cook up these fish. It should put us back on track really with our essential fundamentals. We've got food and water, so we're looking good. We're not going to die. We haven't died yet. It's all good. Well, we can keep going with these boomerangs. Got hundreds of them. Okay. So. Old cook peeper.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yeah. Okay, let's go up to 66 with the water. So so this food gets old. Good eating around the fins. Protein-rich eyeballs, highly nutritious. I'm sorry, I wouldn't be eating it if it's the eyeballs. Okay, and the first aid kit. So let's take the first aid kit as well. So now 100% health. We're over 106 food. And we're just missing a little bit of water to get up to our full stats. So let's keep pushing on. We need those golden fruit things. Beacon manager. Okay, right. Okay, so you can tick this so you can know where the life pod is. That's fair enough. F11 takes a screenshot. Voice log. Okay, this is just what the robotic lady says. Oh yeah, your life pod has a med kit maker. It makes one automatically every few hours, so you might want to grab them so you can always heal. I've done that. So I think, yeah, it produces some over time, doesn't it? Okay, there's a lot to go at here. Repair tool would be the first thing I think on my list. So for that we need the rubber, and for the rubber we need those golden fruit things. I don't know what they are. So you get silicon from those big seaweed looking things with the golden glowing fruit looking things. Some bladderfish over here. And you have to be quite persistent to catch these things. Oh, boomerang.
Oxygen.
Oxygen again. Okay, so now we need to start exploring a bit more, I think. Could do with some kind of head torch. So are these the golden things? They must be. Creek vine, but... Oh, there we go. Stalker. I don't like the sound of that.
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus oxygen 10, 9, 8.
Right. Is there anything we need to do here?
5, 4, 3, 2.
Jeez. Okay, so we're going to need to build a radiation suit now. Oh, God. Right. So let's use this beacon manager. Let's highlight the life pod. Oh, there it is, yeah. Can't see it. We can pick up some of these on the way. Inventory is full here. What do we need to get rid of?
Oxygen.
Oxygen is needed. Yeah, hopefully we won't die. Okay. So that was a close shave. I'm cutting it a bit fine with the oxygen, so I need to be a bit more careful there. So now we should be able to make some of that rubber. We should be able to make the repair gun, and then we should be able to repair that radio. I think, at least. Okay, we're making some progress. Okay, there's a lot of different stuff here. There's an O2 tank, that'll come in handy. Pipe. A chain of pipes can be used to transport breathable air from a functional pump. That sounds cool. A floating air pump.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
Okay, swimming was my biggest activity. Okay. You're doing great for being new to the game. Good luck, Krispy. Thank you. I really appreciate that. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, follow, all the rest of it. I'm on Kick on Twitch and on YouTube. And I have a Discord channel as well. So that's crispycode.com/Discord. Okay, sustenance were alright. We're going to make this rubber, weren't we? So how do we do that? Resources, basic materials, silicon rubber. We're doing it! And the repair tool now. Equipment. I don't see it. Why do we not see it? I need, so okay, so this thing repair tool. I need cave sulfate, which I've got one of. I need silicon rubber, which I've got 2 of. I need titanium, which I've got 5 of, apparently. Let's just check that. There's the titanium. Silicon rubber. Maybe I don't have the... Maybe I don't have a blueprint, or... So that's just for pinning the blueprint. Databank repair tool. In your fabricated little human icon has 2 options. Ah, right, okay. There it is. Thank you again, dude. Right, and then this thing over here, use repair tool. What's the problem? Use repair tool. Do we need to power it or something? I don't know. Don't know what's going on there. Okay. We'll do some more exploring. There's another hold to use. I'm holding my mouse down. Nothing's happening. Hold left button. Use repair tool. Nothing is happening. Right mouse button. Okay.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
So 9,999 hours. That's going to be a while. I can exit the escape pod from the bottom. Let's try that. Not done that yet. Okay. So we're going to keep exploring and see what else we can find. If we maybe go and find some of those kelp forests again, that would be handy. Oxygen. We might have to get some oxygen tanks going because it's quite annoying. Got you. So, dude says your life pod has one more thing to repair whenever you're done exploring. Okay, cool. These things seem fairly harmless. They haven't attacked me yet, at least. Although that spiky fish down there is another story. Come here. Got you. Oxygen again. That's different. Okay. There it is. What are you? A hoverfish. So here's the kelp forest. Let's get some oxygen before we investigate. God, it is deep. Are those spike fish or slaughter fish or something like that? How much inventory space have we got? We've got a couple of spaces. Oh, apparently not. Oh, this is rotten.
Oxygen.
Right. Okay, so the food rots. I'm gonna die. Please don't die. Oh. That was a close one. Very close. Yeah, it's a tricky debt. So let's take a look at this food situation again. That's rotten. Rotten. Can I eat rotten fish? I can eat decomposing fish. Okay, right. I've got full food anyway. It's the water that I'm going to be losing. So I'm probably best not cooking them until we're ready. There we go. Wheat vine. Give me that stuff. Well, it takes up a lot of inventory space. Look at the size of it. Alright, that's why I can only carry a few of them. Let's get back to base and we'll prep some more water and repair the other thing that we need to do. There's a blue thing down there. What's that? It's putting out bubbles. I saw one of these before. Rain coral. Could do with some of that myself. Okay. I just noticed there's a depth meter at the top as well. That's handy. Okay, we are at 9 o'clock here. Just gone 9 o'clock here in Wellington, New Zealand. We've got another 2 hours of this stream to go. This is my first playthrough of Subnautica and I'm enjoying it immensely. It certainly makes a change from 7 Days to Die, which I normally stream. This is nice, a nice little game. What else do we need to repair here? Use the repair tool on this.
Lifepod secondary systems online. Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
Okay, so we've got some geological data here. Ballsack. Welcome, Ballsack 420. Love the name. How are you doing, mate? Love this game. Currently playing it myself for the second time. I'm loving the game. This is like, an hour and 5 minutes into it. I've never played it before. Very tasty game. There's a lot to go at. So what did I just repair then? No idea. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I'm good, thank you. It's Monday night here in Wellington, New Zealand, so it's the start of the week. I hope your week's going well. Just having a look around this thing. What is this thing that we just... So that's just a single-use repair, and it puts something in my data bank. Geological data. 4546B environment scan. Category 3 ocean planet, oxygen, nitrogen atmosphere, extensive biodiversity. Safety warnings may support Leviathan class predators. Water contaminated with high levels of foreign bacteria. Oof. Planet is beyond Federation space rescue is unlikely. We already know that rescue is 9,999 hours away. Or 99,000 hours away. It's not recommended to explore this environment without hazardous materials, suits and extensive support apparatus. Okay, we're going to make some water as well because we're about to die of thirst. Let's get some water made. 2 AM. It's time to go to bed, mate. Prioritise your health. There's no greater joy than a blind run of this absolute gem, says Dude. Thank you. Thank you. I'm looking. I'm getting hyped. I'm getting hyped for the experience it's about. It's about to come to me. Let's get all this water made. I'm not going to see cooking up the fish. It goes rotten after a little while by the looks of it. And I'm not sure if it goes rotten if you just hold it as uncooked fish. So it isn't going rotten if you just hold those fish as they are. Let's take some water because we are about to expire here.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, fabricate. Let's take a look. Personal. Look at this equipment. Fins would be cool. We'll move a bit faster with that. Standard O2 tank. Titanium ×3. Should be able to do it. So we're going to make that.
New blueprint acquired.
Ball sack. Get to bed, mate. I used to stay up till 2 all the time, but now I'm a bit older, I just can't hack it anymore. I do it once a week, perhaps. The sound effects are awesome. The visuals are pretty good. The animation of the sea and all of that, and the animals is cool. And the scale of this ship, that's nice as well. We've got a survival now, if that will help us, so we can make that.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Okay, I'm sure we can work around that. Let's check what else we can do here. Basic materials. Titanium. Titanium ingot. Glass. And lubricant. Okay, I don't know why I would need any of those things yet. Silicon rubber. Electronics. Copper wire battery, computer chip, and a wiring kit. Okay, sustenance. This is just going to be cooked fish. We're alright for food for the time being, so there's nothing else we can fabricate there. So I think we're out into the ocean again to use our knife. Let's do it. In we go. Can we attack this little fishy here? Not sure if that's doing what we needed it to do. Well, I've killed it. Now I feel bad for killing it. Oh, your radio's beeping red, which means you need to click on it to hear the beacon. Okay, God. There's so much to do. I was just sat on the bottom of the ocean floor there, just contemplating how much there is to do. Let's try the underneath entry this time. Nice. Do you know what the graphics remind me a bit of Satisfactory? That clean look, clean futuristic look. So we do have that's a beeping radio.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call, laying back.
This is LifePod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Right. Radiation suit. Blueprints. We're definitely going to want to craft a scanner before you do anything else, my friend, but with that I'm going to head to bed. Definitely get to bed, mate, get some sleep, and then you will feel better in the morning. Spend a full day again. We'll follow so I can watch the next stream. Nice. Take care, mate, really appreciate that. It's good to have you on board. Hopefully, my next stream will be on my Wednesday night, which is 48 hours away. Okay, look forward to seeing you again, dude. I will follow you after I finish the stream. But, we need to... Was it a scanner? A scanner. So let's look at that. I'm still... by the way, if you're wondering, I have location blindness, so I really struggle with the location of things. LifePod. LifePod 3 shallows. Crew reported their sea glide damage. So we're going to investigate that in a moment. Let's see what we need for this... scanner. Battery and titanium. Have we pinned the recipe? There we go, pin that recipe. Okay. And then resources. So we should be able to make craft titanium. Let's do that. And then the battery is a bit more tricky. It's going to allow you to scan fragments to get the item needed throughout the game. Thank you. So electronics, we want a battery, so let's pin that. So what is that? Copper ore. I haven't seen that. We've had plenty of acid mushrooms. Hilarious. Okay, so we need this copper ore and we need the acid mushrooms. We can do that. And then we've got this life pod to investigate as well. So those are the next things we need to do. Let's investigate this life pod thing first. It seems to be the most accessible. It's quite a way away though. We are armed with our newly discovered knife, our newly fabricated knife. In case we bump into any sharks. Beacons will be your best friend with navigating, so I recommend having one at all times just in case you find something and can't search the area for the moment. Okay, that answers another question that I was going to ask. So yeah, how do you put waypoints in? So it's basically a beacon. Thank you. Very pretty, look at this. Also, one of the other games I play, No Man's Sky, has got some underwater sections in the game. Very reminiscent of this. Cut creeper vine with knife. How do you do that? Let's drink the water. Rotten, 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 rotten. Alright, we're going to need to catch some more fish. We'll eventually find some compass fragments, that will also help. Thank you. So we're still hunting for this life pod. The fact that it's on the bottom of the ocean floor isn't a good sign. Oh, this is cool. Life pod 3. Okay, why can't I get in? Can't get in for some reason. Let's take some more oxygen before we try again. Well, I think we almost made it then. I don't know why we can't get in here. Okay, there's a way in here. Of course there is. Yeah, this is not a good sign. Is any of this stuff working? Data box. Compass.
New blueprint acquired.
Acquired. Blueprint acquired. Right, so that's done. Back to the pod again. We need to find some copper ore. Don't think I've seen any of that yet. Need to clear down all these blueprints as well. There's a blue PDA inside the life pod. Shanters. Where is it now? There's our pod. I don't see it anymore. Well, definitely, it's definitely... There it is. Okay, cool. We'll catch you on the way down, if we can. Also, what's a sea glide? Oh, shite. Right, okay, that's one of those again. 2 of those. Nasty. Oh my god, it's chasing me. It's chasing me. What a bizarre way of swimming. Okay. There's a blue PDA inside the life pod. In your PDA you can make it visible again. Cool. Right. This is a nasty little fish here. Have some of that. Alright, so the yellow stuff I'm guessing is blood. No, I've lost the bloody PDA again. There is our pod. Don't see the other one. Scan the sea glide. Okay.
Detecting increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
Don't know how to do that yet. So we haven't got the scanner yet. But I don't know where that pod is. Not our pod, the other pod. I can't see it. Some kind of clue on the direction of it would be good. Okay, that's different. It looks fairly nasty. Scan the sea glide.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call laying back.
Okay. This is like pod 3 uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide. I don't know what sea glide is. If we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously, 3 out. Yeah, we haven't got that yet, so I'm guessing that is the thing we need to work on. That requires some copper ore, I think. Because I think we need to make this battery. Yes, if we make... Let's find some copper ore. Guessing that's in a cave or something. Oh, this is so cool. Salt deposit, I've not seen that before. It's a huge chunk of wreckage here. Yeah, we're not going near you.
30 seconds.
Okay, at least we get longer now with the oxygen, that's cool. Definitely getting lost in this environment. It's hard to know where you've been before, where you haven't. Get away. Stalker. Okay. Well, there's lots of them. Oh my god.
30 seconds.
Why is he carrying a piece of fragment of something? found in limestone chunks, so maybe we can make that. Let's go back to the pod then. Yeah, so I found some limestone, so if we can process that and get copper out of that, then we can make the battery, and then we can make the scanner. That's the plan. We could really do with some kind of storage, some way of storing all this stuff that I'm picking up. This is a nice game. I'm so glad I chose this for streaming. It'll keep me busy for some time, I think. Yeah. There we go. It's probably easier for me to go from the underneath on this thing. So, fabricator, resources. Copper ore. Can make a small storage container on the fabricator. Cool, that's probably high on the list. So copper ore. This is the thing that we haven't got yet. What's this? Equipment. So we can make another O2 tank, fire extinguisher, air pump. We're okay for food and water yet, so I don't see copper yet. Salt deposit. I thought I picked up limestone. Where's it gone? Right, so we need some more limestone basically. So you say fabricator can make a storage, a waterproof locker, small storage solution that maintains position in the water. Sea glide, ingredients unknown. What is a sea glide? Mobile vehicle bay. Okay, this game gets cooler and cooler. So we've got some kind of floating storage container here. Okay, to find copper you break limestone chunks, but you also get titanium, not just copper. Okay, so if we can get this storage thing up and running, then we can dump all this inventory. Hopefully. I have a terrible time managing inventory. It's just one of the things I'm not very good at. Okay, so press 1. And then what do I do? Is that it? It's just going to stay there? Okay, I'm not sure. I would have liked it to be in the actual pod itself, but never mind. I'm bound to lose it. Okay, so it is near the storage pod though. Okay, so we need to find this limestone. So we're looking for caves. We've got a bit more oxygen. Okay, there's a cave down here. Must have used all the limestone I got before. No idea how though. What is this guy doing?
"30 seconds.
Nice. Let's get to the surface again.
Oxygen.
Beacon fragment. I'm not sure I can pick that up. Oh, this is so weird. What's that? Okay.
"30 seconds.
God, we were deep then. Back down again. Factory breaks. Yeah, okay, it's hard to spot sometimes. We've got Scottish Reaper Leviathan. Hello, welcome aboard. Radiation detected, we don't want any of that. Welcome aboard, Scottish, to my first ever stream of Subnautica. This is the first time I've played it. I've no idea what I'm doing. And it's glorious. Look at that. Something on the something floating on the ocean there. So we're looking for limestone so we can extract copper ore from it. I think that's what we're doing. So we can make a battery which will help us make a scanner. It's all new, it's all scary. Is that brain coral? Can't do anything with that. Could really do with a head torch or something. We're going to collect this bladder fish. Okay, we're okay for oxygen yet.
30 seconds.
30 seconds, we need to get up top. Oh my god, what's that? It's very scary. Okay, Scotty says you should go 2,000 metres north. There's an island that has a lot of stuff you'll need. Okay. Let me find this copper thing first, this limestone. And then I will do. No idea what that is. Is that just underneath of a cave? Jesus, right, I think... That's pretty impressive. No. I don't know, like I said, I don't know anything about the game. It's my first hour and a half playing it. So it's all new. So you say 2,000 meters north. I don't have a compass yet. So that scuppered that plan. Okay, there is something over here. Just go straight, you're facing north. Oh, Jesus, what is that? This looks encouraging. Limestone, okay. No, 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 no.
Local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
Okay, so here's the cave. Got the sulfur, and then I'm just checking if there's any more limestone around here. We don't want to get lost in here, do we? Okay, so there's a way out there. Oh yeah. What a nightmare.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of
Oxygen, oxygen, no!
seek fluid intake.
So our health is very low. We do have a medipack here. Let's take that. We need to make some water. Put some food as well. Then we can make this battery, hopefully, and then a scanner. Oh, we don't need some titanium again. We put it in the floaty pod thing. So we do have that. We just need another acid. We just need another acid mushroom. Can we make some water while we're here? Yes, we can. Save them out. Won't forget that first time I experienced that. Get the rad suit. God, there's a lot going on here. I'm getting overwhelmed.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yes, yes, calorie intake. Okay. I'm not going to cook all my fish this time because it goes rotten. Right, so let's come out of that. Now we'll take the water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Cooked peeper.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, we need some more food, so I'll just do that now. Gary fish. Get the rad suit. No, no, Bullseye, you should go to the void. I don't even know what that is. I don't want to know what it is. Alright, so... cooked Gary fish. Yeah, we can consume another one. It'd be good if we could make some more water, but for now, I just want to get this battery made. So we can get the mushroom... acid mushroom thing directly below here. There's one. Okay. So that should be enough for the battery. Is it all that? Is it the electronics? Battery, there we go. Get in, get in. We're doing it. Power cell.
New blueprint acquired.
So with the battery then, the scanner, we need titanium. So we just need one titanium. That's fine. We can. We should be able to get that from our storage pod over here. Did we not have titanium? I thought we had titanium. It's all quartz. How do we make titanium? Titanium is metal salvage. Okay, so it's going to take us a little bit longer now. Best way to get titanium, picking up metal salvage. Cool. Yeah. It's going to take a second to hydrate here. Guys, just while we've got a moment, I just wanted to thank you for joining my stream. Really appreciate that. I'm one step away from making Twitch affiliate, which I believe at this stage it's 4 people on the same channel for 4 days, something like that. Do we want to make lubricant? No, I don't think so. I think we just want to get this metal stuff. So metal salvage is the next thing. So if we oops, banged my head on my pod. If we head towards this ship here, we should be able to find some salvage on the floor. Then we can make the scanner and then find out what it's all about. Oh, there's a cave here. It's got a kind of a peaceful vibe, this game. There's some of these rocks again with the floaters on. Oh yeah, we can't go too near then. Radiation detected. We're going to need a rad suit. Okay, that's maybe scuppered that plan. Maybe we go around. So if we think that the ship's coming from that way. Oh, it's actually back to front on the OBS thing. It's heading that way. So maybe the wreckage is over here. It's a horror game. It's good, whatever it is. Okay, can't pick any of that up. So there is some salvage here. I can't, for whatever reason, I can't pick this up. Beacon fragment. Grav trap. I found that before. Okay. What's that? A creature egg. I'll just take a breath. Do I want to see something scary? No, not really. Just playing 7 Days to Die, which was the last game I played on stream, was scary enough. Thank you. There's something down here. What's this? Is this quartz? Yeah. Okay, we've got another creature egg. Oh, that was titanium there. Got lead. So cool. we should be able to do it now. I take it these are harmless. Okay. We should be able to make the scanner now, so let's head back. Ow! Something got me there. I get what you're saying, Scottish, about going straight for 2,000 meters. I just don't want to like spoilers. I'm just playing the game as the game, just with little help from you guys. So I appreciate that. Oh, fish chasing me now. So yeah, this scanner will be available and then I can find out what that does. There we go. We're making it. Here's the scanner.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Okay. Self-scan F.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Detecting trace amounts of foreign bacteria. Continuing to monitor.
Trace amount. So we've got a storage container here. I don't remember that appearing. Flare. Okay, so we've got some food and water here. Let's take some so flare, and then we needed beacons, wasn't it? It was beacons would be good to make. Can we unpin all? There we go. So there's a radiation suit there, that would be cool. Pin that. Fibre mesh and lead tie. We did find some lead. Compass would be nice. Fins would be cool as well. I'm sure we can make that now. Rubber. Okay, looks like we can actually cure food as well, so that's cool. Power cell. Right. So that's fine. That's fine. Data bank. Advanced theories, alien eggs. Evidence suggests that a substantial number, if not all, of the local species reproduce through egg laying. Eggs can be found resting on the seafloor, buried beneath detritus, or even wedged into cracks in the rock. Different species likely favour different biomes as their nesting grounds. Eggs discovered in the wild are in some form of natural stasis, likely awaiting ideal conditions in which to hatch, or the delivery of some vital enzyme which will kickstart the process. So that's cool. It's important to calculate the species of the egg from the exterior, however it may be possible, it's impossible to calculate the species of the egg from the exterior. However, it may be possible to stimulate a hatching response if an egg is relocated to a suitable alien containment unit. That's a lot of information. Maybe we can breed animals later on, I don't know. There's aquariums, habitat builders, there's all kinds of things in this game. Brain coral sample. Creature eggs I'm going to store. Probably going to cook some of this. How much lead have we got? This light's against radiation. Okay. So we need to check out what this scanner does. We exit the escape pod. Okay, so it's telling me what stuff is now. Blue palm. Indigenous life forms, blue palm. Press tab to view. Okay, nice. Coral shell plate. We'll scan a lot of this stuff and then we can read it later.
Oxygen.
Okay, so when you break, right, so that was something I wasn't aware of. If you break stuff, you've got to pick up the bits. I was close to the limit on my oxygen then. Yeah, so I've been basically breaking stuff and then it just falls to the floor and I didn't know. Okay, so that's titanium. Ooh, what's this? Oh, another acid mushroom. These are hard to scan, aren't they? Boomerang. So, a rad suit would be good to make, and then we're going to need lead, some more lead.
Oxygen.
Oxygen again. A better oxygen tank would probably be wise as well. Flippers. Isn't flippers made out of rubber and then rubber? Creep vine. Okay, we'll do that when next get back. What's this over here? This looks interesting. Okay. Beeper. Rabbit ray.
Fluid intake.
Sick fluid intake.
Vital signs stabilizing. Oxygen.
Can we scan these things here? No. What are they? Okay, that was a horrible noise. Have we got room for more of these things? One more.
seconds.
30 seconds what? Okay, so we'll get back, we'll make some flippers. Well, we need to make rubber first. And make some flippers. Hopefully we can make an oxygen tank. And then we can work our way towards a rad suit as well. Guys, if you know anyone else who's on at the moment on Twitch, would you like to suggest that they get on board this stream so I can reach my affiliate, can activate my affiliate level? I think I only need a few more people on. That'd be most kind. So let's make some rubber. Okay, so now we can make flippers, I think. Fins. Translate vertical limb movements underwater into forward thrust. Enhances swim speed. Oh my god. Enhance swim speed by approximately 15%. So... equipment. Fins. There we go. I was calling them flippers,
The
but...
fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Okay. Flare, we don't need any of those. We need some beacons. Beacons. Air bladder. There's a habitat builder. So there's lots of stuff to go out here. Fibre mesh, so we do need that for the rad suit. Let's build that. We need 2 of those. We need some more creepvine then, in that case. Is there a reason to build glass? I haven't seen a requirement yet for that. Power cell. Let's make some more rubber. I know that we're going to need that anyway. Creepvine sample. So we need some more creepvine samples. And lead would be cool. So we'll find shipwrecks and they will have things to scan for you to use in the game. Thank you, Paul Sack. Sustenance. Let's cook up a fish. Cooked hoverfish. We're going to need some more water soon as well.
Flavor of unsavory meat with salt or locally sourced herbs and spices.
Cured food. Alright, so we've got a cured hoverfish there. Nice. And a cooked boomerang. So we need some more bladderfish to get water again. So we need, that's one of the things we need to look forward to, or look to. It'd be nice to get some beacons or something so we know what direction we're heading in. Come here.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, fluid intake. I don't think we've got any with us. Just the one.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, we've got a salt deposit. Horrible sound effects.
30 seconds.
We can see our new fins. That's cool. I like the fact that you can see your body. There's another creature egg there hidden. Oh, it's starting to get deep. What's this one here? Gold. We've got gold. Pick up a Reginald. Where did he go? Where did the Reginald go? There's something there. Scanner room
30
fragment.
seconds.
Nice.
Integrating new PDA data.
Being attacked from somewhere.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Right, so it would be cool if we could put a beacon down here. And we obviously found a place of interest. Okay, we got it. Copper ore.
Seconds.
I take it that means I'm being attacked from somewhere.
Calorie intake recommended.
Calorie intake recommended. Let's have a fish. Old cook hoverfish.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, we could do with one more lead. Well, this looks to be a decent area. We're finding a lot of deposits here. Geological data. It's very pretty, this game. Inventory is full.
Seconds.
Go away. A biter.
Oxygen. Integrating new PDA data.
Okay. Oxygen. Oh my god, it's going to be close. So close. Let's keep hunting around here because it is does seem to be. Can we do anything with this thing?
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, yeah, so, okay. Our health is really low. So let's get back to the pod. But it's exciting. What a game. What a game. Health kit some air on the life pod. Yes, thank you. I have discovered that. Guys, if you're just joining me, my name is Krispy Code. I like to play survival, open world, zombie, crafting, sandbox type games. This game is Subnautica. It's the first time I've loaded it up, so I'm completely new. No idea what I'm doing. With the help of my colleagues on the stream, I'm managing to survive though. I haven't died yet. This is a miracle. Currently, I'm aiming to get a rad suit. We need to get some medical assistance here. There we go. Let's cook up some more food. We do need to get some bladderfish as well, because we are low on water. Resources, what can we do here? Electronics, copper wire. So one copper wire is needed for the compass, so... Do we need copper for anything else immediate? Let's make the copper wire. Compass I think would be handy. Electronics, basic materials. We could do with some more fibre mesh. Lubricant, I'm not seeing a use for that yet. Well, we do have what looks like, we would call it a Weetabix. This is a common breakfast cereal. Well, we got a radio message again.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Do we have any fluid? We don't have any fluid. Okay. That's our next test then. There's a bladderfish. Come here. Oh my god. We got him. Find more. Pick you up while we're here. Gary fish. Was it boomerang? Whatever it is. What's that? Creature egg. No, inventory's full. Yes, we're just gonna have to just use one to stave off our thirst.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, let's have a look at this storage container. Let's dump some stuff in here. A creature egg, that can go. Brain coral. Just going to dump all of this stuff if I can. We do need our knife. We do need our scanner. Repair tool. Don't need that yet. Okay. So the quest for bladderfish continues.
Seek fluid intake.
There's one. They're so hard to catch. Creature eggs aren't really important unless you want to hatch the later one and basically have a big fish tank in your base. Okay. Well, if I'm finding them, might as well pick them up. So there's metal salvage there. Okay, we haven't scanned these yet. Let's do that. The bladderfish remind me of sea monkeys. Oh my god. Come on.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. Well, this area seems good for bladderfish, so I'm going to stay around here for a bit and collect a load. I've been holding shift down because I think it makes me go faster. Is that actually right? Or is there no point in holding shift down? We've got a paper. Okay, so there's quite a lot of bladderfish that I've got there. Hopefully we can make some water with that.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I'm here. God, they're all over the place now. I'm looking for them. Okay, Bullsat says, unless it's a cuttlefish, there's an achievement for hatching and releasing one of those. Oh. Come here. Got you. fact, what remind me what was in here? Yeah. Alright, here we go. Fabricator. We're going to use the water. Give it to me. We need lots of. Still going with it. So let's run up with disinfected water. Okay. Let's keep making this. I know that we need to drink pretty quickly, but I'll make as much as we can before we take a sip. There we go.
Vital signs stabilizing.
All cooked hoverfish. Let's consume that. Let's get our food up to the top. And then health needs looking at as well. So the medipad, where's that? Medical kit fabricator. It's plus 50. So once we get below 50, we'll use that. Okay. So what's next on our wonderful seafaring adventure? We can certainly make some more rubber. I think we need to go and dig up some kelp. Bleach as well. Cure coral tube sample. Salt deposit. Definitely need some bleach. That'll make our water collection a lot easier. So let's make some. We can also make titanium from the metal salvage. Let's make titanium. Silicon rubber. Okay. What are we doing now? I'll think about this. Battery times 2 again. So a power cell. Maybe we need more. A bigger oxygen tank. Standard O2 tank. Let's have a look at that. Personal equipment. High capacity O2 tanks. So that's where we need the glass. Silver ore, we don't have that yet. So I'm going to pin that recipe. Bleach, I'm going to pin that. Can we not pin that? Maximum allowed number of pin recipes. Okay, so that's fine. We can remove that. Sea glide. No one of you guys mentioned sea glide before, which is something we can definitely work towards. Silver's found breaking sandstone chunks. Okay, yeah. Floating air pump. So think bleach is the thing. How do we get rid of these blueprints? Let's remove the silicone rubber one, and then we wanted to pin bleach. Okay. So to make bleach, then I think we need this coral tube thing. Let's scan it. We can't. Can we break a piece off? Does that look promising? That is promising. Okay, what's the other thing? Salt, is it? I think we've got some of that. Salt deposit. So we can now make bleach. Hurrah.
Bleach is an essential chemical used for cleaning wounds and purifying water.
Cool. So we've made bleach, and what is this? A power cell, 2 batteries. So we need copper ore and the acid mushroom things. Have we got any copper ore around? No. Okay. We need to dump a load of this stuff. Reaching the point where my inventory's full again. We've got a salt deposit there. So we should be able to make another bleach. Okay, let's do that. So if we now go on to resources, water, we can make disinfected water. That's cool.
Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Cooked paper. Why can I not make that? My inventory is full. Okay, so that's the disinfected water. Nice. There's a medikit and stuff. Could really do with a bigger storage area. Right, what's the next objective? I'm getting overwhelmed with this game. There's a lot to go at. There is a lot to go at. Silver. A beacon would be really nice. I'm not even sure if I've got the... I haven't got the blueprints yet, I don't think. Gotta look at all this stuff. Alright, let's get some oxygen first and then we'll go back down and have a look. Come on then, come on then. This was sulfur, wasn't it, I think? Yeah, cave sulfur, okay. Creature egg. Inventory is full. Can we drop here? Let's drop some of these. We know that we can pick this up whenever we want. Hope you have a great rest of the stream. I'm heading to bed. Nice one. Oh shit, oxygen, and we're trapped in a cave. We're good, we're good. Panic over. You take care, Bullsack. I'll add you as a friend later. I'll be streaming this again in 48 hours. Make sure you check it out, mate. Thank you for attending. Some quartz there. I think that was titanium. Oh, here we go.
Silver-based wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat modules.
That's what we wanted, wasn't it? Some silver.
Oxygen.
Oh my god, right, so let's take some water. Oxygen. We're gonna die! We're gonna die! No, no, no. Oh. He died and lost some belongings. That is not fun at all. Oh dear. That's because Bullsack went. We got another radio message.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, all right, but so are all the others.
Okay. We can take the disinfected water now. We've got a little bit of inventory space. So we've listened to the radio message. Fabricator, what can we build? Glass from quartz. Might as well do it. Get stuff out of the way. Sustenance. We do need to cook some fish, I think. Cooked peeper. Have you ever cooked a peeper? Okay, so let's keep progressing through this stuff. Fire extinguisher we already have. Right, looking for some kind of beacon. Failing that. The rad suit up there, but we lost some items in that recent death. We still got our knife, we still got our scanner. Flashlight, that would be cool. Flashlight would be cool. So a batteries then would be nice to have. We get a flashlight, that would be really cool. So let's work towards the flashlight. Waterproof locker we already have. So if we come out of here, blueprints, to unpin all and then pin a flashlight. Radiation suits. Okay, we've got a couple of notifications here as well. Voice log. That's okay. The data bank. A specimen with symptoms of infection. This organism is displaying signs of a bacterial infection. Bright green blisters are forming networks around the infection site. Pathology suggests a waterborne bacterium capable of penetrating the body through the skin and respiratory system. That's not good. I don't want to get involved in any of that. Underlying indications: genetic mutation, aggressive behaviour. The bacterium itself is unlike any so far recorded in human exploration. Warning: may be contagious. Avoid. Do not under any circumstances consume the flesh. Of what? What item was it? Scanner room. Advanced habitat module can transform a small outpost into a burgeoning science exploration station. Okay. This is stuff down the line. Limestone outcrops. Unusual geological structures often form around titanium and copper deposits and are distinct to this planet. Closer analysis reveals the stone around the metal has been hardened against erosion, but the mechanism remains unknown. Scattered wreckage. Let's take a look at this one. Analysis confirmed this wreckage is from the Aurora. Outer layers of the material have oxidized, suggesting it's been heated to over 12,000 degrees Celsius. This pattern is consistent with hull disintegration during atmospheric entry. Okay, so salvage of intact portions of Altera vessel is prohibited at legal, moral and technical levels. However, scraps such as these may be reclaimed for their titanium content. Any Altera fabricator. Okay, and they've got some information about corals here. Carnivores, a biter. Stuff I can look at another time maybe. The boomerang fish. Veined nettle. Yeah, so this is stuff about the flora and fauna here. Okay, so still saying I've got 3 to look at. Brain coral, giant coral tubes. Rich in calcium, exploitable in bleach fabrication. Okay. Table coral assessment, exploitable in computer chip fabrication. Okay, so this is where we need to come if we want to find out how to make stuff. Let's chow down on our old cooked peepers. Okay, vital signs are looking good now. I'll take the med kit. Perhaps store it. More lead would be good as well, and then fibre mesh, we need to make some more of that. Can we make some more water while we're here? Oh, we need some bleach. Okay, let's just make as much water as we can with these bladder fish. Nice. Okay guys, we've got 25 minutes left of this stream. I hope you're enjoying it so far. If you don't know, my name is Krispy Code. I like to play survival, open world, crafting, sandbox type games. This game is Subnautica. It's been on my Steam library for a couple of years now, and this is the first time I've looked at it. And I'm playing it on stream, so you can all watch me make stupid mistakes. I haven't looked at any online guides, watched any videos or anything like that, so I've no idea what I'm doing. So was there something we needed to do with batteries? So let's look at that. Flashlight needs batteries. How do we make batteries? I'm gonna get above the water surface, really. No, I can't find it anywhere. Battery. Copper ore, and then we need some of those acid mushrooms. Well, these are easy enough to come by. Okay, that should be enough. Have we got any copper ore in here? Nope. Pretty sure though, we've got some in here. Copper ore. We just click on this bit. How do we do it? Resources, electronics, battery. Thank you. So that means then the torch becomes available. Tools, torch, flashlight. There we go. Got a flashlight, guys. You'll be able to see in the dark. Oh, it's good. Super high power. Duracell battery. What else can we make? We can make another one. Might as well. No, we need to work out how to store a lot of this stuff. Can we make this? And there's something where you can make like habitats and stuff. Deployables, sea glide. Okay, is it tools, equipment? Habitat builder. This is what we need. So we've got a battery already. Now we need a wiring kit and a computer chip. We can start building the habitat. That'd be really cool. So a wiring kit. That needs silver ore. I'm pretty sure we've got silver ore. Thought we had silver ore. So I think we just lost in the cave when we got killed. Not gold. Okay. We can drop some of these mushrooms. No, we don't need them anymore. Okay, so is it a computer chip or something that we need for this Habitat builder, wiring kit and computer chip. Computer chip. Table coral sample, gold and copper wire. Well, this looks like that looks like table coral. Thank you. So we've got enough of that. We've definitely got gold, I think. So it's some copper. So we need to find some copper. Oh, sherbet. Those are hard to get away from. Let's try this torch thing. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, we've got some stuff here. This is good. Keep an eye on that. Oh, that's lead. Thank you. Keep an eye on that oxygen. Silver ore. Can't pick it up, so let's drink some water. No, I'm getting lost. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Such a cool game. Wiring. For the wiring stuff we need copper, don't we? It's not found any for a while. Copper ore, there's some. Okay, let's take the nutrient block. We can chuck the table coral. It's only titanium anyway, so I'm not really.
Oxygen.
Oxygen again. Oh my god! Right. Yeah, this game is a nightmare. It just tempts you to your death. Again, we can't pick it up because of our stupidly full inventory. So this one, I think we need copper's the one we want really. Titanium. Not too fussed about titanium or quartz. Copper though. Handy. Okay, I've just eaten that without cooking it. I hope that's not going to make me ill. Right, let's get back. Now, we definitely need to make up some more storage. So let's get rid of a Gary fish. So if I follow this, when I come back out of here, if I follow this ridge, there's some stuff on there. So let's remember that. Equipment. What was it? It was electronic, so copper wire. Thank you. So all we need another table coral sample to make the computer chip. So let's just get that out of the way. So we should be able to make a computer chip now. Computer chip.
New blueprint acquired.
So a new blueprint acquired, synthesized wiring kit, was that something? Okay, so now then, the hub thing, what is this? A wiring kit. So let's look at that. That'd be equipment. Silver ore ×2. We've only got one. We've just got one. Okay, let's store some of this junk again. Definitely need some storage here. Think about this. Quartz is relatively easy to come across. We can always chuck this then. We've got 3 in there already. We've got 2 lead. That's nice. We've got a load of rubber. Better to take a flare than a creature egg. Better to take a fish than a creature egg. We can cook up these fish now. Cooked peeper. We're going to do a self-scan in a minute. I've forgotten all about that. Okay. So we go let's scan ourselves, see what's going on. Anything? We're infected. We're infected. It's not good, is it? So let's think about this. We need... I forgot one of those... There's a mesh thing there. We need another mesh, fibre mesh. How do we make a fibre mesh? And then we should be able to get our rad suit thing. Okay, blueprints, fibre mesh, creepvine sample. Okay, we can definitely do that. Let's do that. And then we can get the rad suit done and then get that stuff out of the way. Let's dump what we can in the when there's no room whatsoever. So it looks like there's some vines over here. Some kelp or whatever it's called. Oh yeah. We're on a mission now. So let's see if that's a creep vine. Yes, it is. So how many do we need for the mesh? We go dunk. And then dunk times 2. So we could make that, then the rad suit. We've made the rad suit. Cool. And then we're not far off making the hab thing. God, we're so awesome. 5 more minutes to go, or just over 5 more minutes. If you're enjoying the stream, make sure you give us a like, follow, or subscribe. Click on the bell icon. I like to stream survival, apocalyptic, wasteland, open world, crafting games. And this is Subnautica. This is an excellent game I've just started playing. So if you'd like to follow me, I am on Kick, I'm on Twitch, and I'm on YouTube. So give us a like, follow, subscribe, etc, etc. And if you want to join my growing community on Discord, you can go to crispycode.com/Discord, get yourself on there and grow in a community of people just like yourselves who like to play games just like this. So get on there and we'll see what fun we can have. So let's make that fibre stuff. Fibre mesh, that's done. The rad suit now. It'd be equipment, tools, equipment, radiation suit. It's awesome. So does that go straight in on my inventory then? Yes, it does. Radiation helmet and radiation suit. Awesome. So with that done now, we're just waiting for this hab thing. So that's like silver, I believe. Okay, we've got space to put anything in back in here. No, we're actually chock-a-block. Okay, but we can take some water though. Cool. Let's unpin some of these things, the blueprints. We don't need the flashlight anymore. We don't need fibre mesh, we don't need silicon rubber. The computer chip we don't need. Nor do we need the flashlight and the rad suit. So let's untick those. Do you need the habitat builder? Battery I'm not too fussed about either. I don't know where that is on this list. There is battery. So we need the wiring kit. Silver. Okay, so we're gonna... What was that? I didn't even see what that was. Titanium. Copper. Just want silver. Come on, give me that silver. Ooh, there's a thing. Don't like that sound. Titanium. Not what we want. We've definitely been in here a number of times. Okay, let's just get oxygen first. It's just not worth risking it. I always get down and think, I've got loads of oxygen. And then you see something and then you get totally distracted. And then that's the end of you. More titanium. That was copper, wasn't it, I think? Okay. There's one of those things. Look. Is it going to get us? That was silver. It's worth the risk. That was lead. Also another good one. Silver ore. Right. So
30 seconds.
this is nasty. Okay, we can get out of here. So we got the oh shit. Okay, let's get back.
Oxygen.
No, 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 no. Oh my god. Don't let us die again. Oh, we lost that silver again. We're gonna... Right guys, I'm gonna call this stream to an end here, but I've had such a lovely time playing this game. It's really an excellent game. I've enjoyed it thoroughly. I never thought it was going to be this good, which is why I haven't checked it out before now, but this is what we're looking at. It's a really good game. If you haven't picked the game up already, go and pick it up. It's well worth picking it up in the sale, I reckon. It's a Krispy code, double thumbs aloft recommendation. If you haven't seen me before, my name's Krispy Code. I like to play these survival, sandbox, crafting type games, and this is a great one. So get on there, get on it, and start playing it. So I'll see you next time. You take care. If you haven't already, join my Discord server. It's at krispycode.com/Discord. You take care, guys.